No one does anything wrong given their view of the world. So when we go into a business and the business is struggling, we don't tell them they're doing it wrong, because their view is valid, right? Now, if you really believe that, which I do, and I'd like you to embrace that in this meeting, then you will never again say to somebody you're wrong. Because when you say to them you're wrong, guess what you've just set up?
All right.
You've just set up confrontation. You've set up a wall, okay? So how you're relating is driven by your belief system. And so I want to provoke some thought here to get you thinking about this, all right? And I'm going to share with you some real examples of situations that you may or may not have in your businesses, but it'll give you the idea of how we try to help people think differently, all right? One of the things I hear a lot of is it's hard to find good, talented people. Does that, anybody share that? It's really hard. I hear it everywhere, okay? Well, first of all, if you believe it, it's true. So here's an example. I go into this very relevant business. It's a business up in Ohio where the person has created these Alzheimer's homes just specifically for those people. She is a pioneer. It's a phenomenal business. She's got a great business model, and they do wonderful work. But she says, we can't find good, talented people. So I said, well, let me meet some of your management people. So I met her director of training. And I asked her a few questions, and I heard this. Look, all I want is them to get here on time, do their jobs, be reliable and dependable. I really don't care about what's going on outside the business. Okay? That's their belief system. It's not working. Right? They're having trouble finding good people. So I said, okay, let's change roles here for a minute. I'm looking for a place to work that I can grow and do relevant work. I'm a high growth person. I'm a learner, I'm smart, responsible, reliable. Why would I want to go to work for you? Not clear? Well, because, well, the kind of people they need jobs. No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm looking for more. Why would I go to work for you? All right? So what I'm discovering is businesses are struggling around talent because they don't have a clear employee value proposition. They can't articulate why their business is relevant. They view talent and workers as a necessity. And I'm suggesting to the business owner that if you really want to have a relevant business, you got to think about what it is you're really contributing to the community and society at large. And one of the things is you're creating jobs. And my question to them would be, is the purpose and relevance of your business to grow and to be profitable? Or is it to grow your people? And as a result of growing your people, your business grows. Which is it? Because as you think and as you believe, you behave. Does that make sense? So when someone says, oh, we're all about talent, we're all about our people, and so on and so forth, Joel, I asked to see their financial statements. I want to see where they're spending the money on talent development. And I was talking to a fella that was running a business with a major warehouse. Mike, he had 40 people throughout the country, all making a lot of money and so on and so forth, and he told me he believed in development. And I said, good, what's your budget? He said $20,000. And he was proud of it. And I said, wow, what's the typical wage of one of your salespeople? $250,000. Okay. So you're spending $500 a year to develop somebody that's generating the kind of revenue for your firm that they're paid $250,000? What am I missing here? Okay? Does that make sense? So the idea about talent's hard to find? No. Good talent's available. Good employers are hard to find.